coffee in the same cup. Rhyno cracked the first joke, Bubba lit the day up. Mic check 1, 2, door crack fan word. Same shirt, same grin, same old phone blur. Headset on, mind still half asleep. Got a long list of nonsense and a mountain of heat. Flip the sign, hit record, let the chaos roll. 2 laughs in a small room and a pocket full of soul. Now it's slow, eyes low, round and round we go. One breath, then it starts, you already know. Rhyno and Bubba, wake and bake. Rhyno and Bubba, take that break. Pass it on, pass it around, let the whole room sway. Rhyno and Bubba, start the day. Start the day. One asked what's the plan, one said same as ever. A stack of wild stories and a grin like leather. Backyard breeze on the screen door, ash in the tray. Half the town in the punchline by the time they say hey. They talk real loose, talk fast, talk truth in a laugh. Every little mess turns gold in the aftermath. Big belly laugh, little cough, then another round. If the sun got a problem, they can talk it down. Now slow, eyes low, round and round we go. One breath, then it starts, you already know. Rhyno and Bubba, wake and bake. Rhyno and Bubba, take that break. Pass it on, pass it around, let the whole
Bubba.
start the day. Start the day.
That's right, guys.
Let the porch swing creak, let the morning come. They got jokes for the miles and a grin for everyone. From the first light shine to the last laugh land. 2 voices, 1 circle, and a lighter in a hand. Rhyno and Bubba, wake and bake. Rhyno and Bubba, take that break. Pass it up.
Sit around.
Let the whole room sway. Rhyno and Bubba, start the day. Start the day. Rhyno and Bubba, wake and bake. Rhyno and Bubba, make it shake. One more laugh, then they drift away. Rhyno and Bubba, start the day. Start the day. Rhyno and Bubba.
What's up, everybody? I'm your boy Rhyno. That's boy Bubba. We're here hanging out.
Yo,
Welcome
yo. And that song kicks ass.
I like that song. It's just got the mellow groove to it.
Although,
Rhyno and Bubba.
all I can think of though is, like I said, like a old prison chain gang, like, you know. And,
Yeah.
but they took it and made it cool.
Yeah.
What is about us? You know, what's better than that? You know.
And getting stoned.
Well, I haven't done that yet.
Well, I'm working on it. I've tried a little bit this morning here and there, and he's been up since fucking, I don't even know when, 5:45. She left around, I don't know what time.
I feel for her. Of course, the doctors are going to feel for her too. Like,
they're gonna feel her.
parts of her that. Oh.
So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps us grow.
And share the show.
Share the
with your
show.
friends. Tell them, hey, check these fuckers out.
Yeah, we got two goofy motherfuckers on cam right now having a good time, talking about Wake and Bake. And who else knows what comes up? I seen that you had a segment last night. I didn't get to watch it because I don't know where it's at on. But
oh yeah. Weird frequencies. It was about the Dropa stones. And I'll just a real quick. It's supposedly in 1938, an archaeologist in China found these Dropa stones. They're round disc-shaped stones, and they had markings on them. And then supposedly, like in the 60s, they were deciphered, and supposedly they tell a story of the Dropa aliens that crashed on Earth back in China, in these mountains. And they were a race of small aliens, like 4 foot. And when they did, they couldn't obviously leave. So they took up, like, they lived in these caves that were there. And then supposedly there was also just happened to be a lot of short Chinese people there in that area. Midgets. And please, I'm not saying that derogatory. They're little people. I'm sorry. You know, gotta be well, fuck that. I ain't politically correct. But so, and supposedly there's stories of these aliens and these midgets.
Morning, Kyle.
You know, sort of having hybrids together. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's referred to as the Chinese Roswell.
So what you're saying is these aliens and these Chinese people had sex, and they got to these shorter Chinese people that are part aliens.
Yes.
That we've got floating around here that are probably 5 generations by now.
Well, because this ship supposedly crashed 12,000 years ago. Is when this happened.
Okay.
Yep.
That explains for all the short people in this world.
Well, I
don't know.
It literally said that they were short with big heads, and I'm like, that explains it. That's what happened. That's why we have midgets today. I believe that to be true.
Good seeing you too, Kyle. Good seeing you too, bud.
Hello, Kyle.
We're doing all right. It's Monday morning, so we got a morning wake and bake. So that sounded kind of interesting. I mean,
it was different.
That's what I mean, different. Differently interesting.
All right, so since it is wake and bake, and you know, I'm here only for one reason, because of our friend Steve. So
yep.
Here you go, Steve. Wake and bake for you, buddy.
Cheers.
That was amazing. No dog had ever done that before. And here I was, just minding my own business, and I won. Look at all the pictures.
All right.
Cheers.
So how was your weekend?
Interesting.
What a weekend we had. We had WWE Backlash, which kind of
Sucked ass. It was the worst WWE pay-per-view event, PLE event, whatever you want to call it, that I've seen in my life.
PLE. Fuck them. It's still a pay-per-view.
Right, because you're paying for it no matter what.
Well, I'm not, but
right.
Fuck,
you know what I mean.
They make enough money, especially what they're charging now for prices, especially to like WrestleMania and stuff. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. They make enough.
Yep.
I want this for best smile.
So, yeah, it's so we had that. We had Mother's Day, which doesn't mean shit to me now. But happy Mother's Day again to all the mothers out there from yesterday.
Yeah, for sure. We're in the middle of remodeling one of my kids' bedroom.
Oh no.
And doing it on a tight budget.
In other words, you gave the kids a whole shitload of crayons and said, paint the fucking walls, kids.
No, we got to do better than that.
That's a tight budget.
It's that back room in there that was a studio at one time.
Crayons are cheap.
We took all the wallpaper off of it and come to find out that my suspicions were true, that George's room, the middle room, and that one bedroom was connected at one time, and they hid the repair work to make it back into 3 bedrooms with wallpaper. You pulled the wallpaper off, and there's this fucking, they didn't even have fucking tape on part of the seam. So it's like we got mud in there. There's a fucking gap in between the fucking seams like this. We had to mud this fucking shit out of that gap and then go back in there with some tape later.
You know,
mud and tape.
That's what I used to do, some of that drywall. And I tell you what, I know a lot of people hate doing drywall. I fucking loved it. And that's what I did. I usually did the taping and the mudding and the sanding. And yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. Come out looking a lot whiter than what you did when you started, but
yeah, dude.
all the dust from it when you're sanding, but
yeah, that ain't no shit. Don't wear your good clothes. No shit.
So are you guys gonna paint it, or I mean, what are you doing?
Right now we took all the wallpaper off and we speckled all the holes that were in the walls.
He said
speckled. Yeah, speckled.
It's just a funny word.
Mudded doesn't sound right.
I mudded. I don't know who comes up with words, I swear.
But yeah,
we're gonna call it spackle.
Threw some mud in those holes and shit. Fixed some other shit that needed to fucking be fixed up. We filled a fucking hole that was this big around from the doorknob, and fucking one of the kids went in there. I turned the light off and I fucking made sure everything. One of the kids went in there and fucking pushed the door, so the fucking mud that was in there got pushed out.
Well, of course, you know.
Good morning, hostile. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we're painting it the same color I painted the bathroom, which is a
Hostile's working on getting me a SFR shirt.
Yeah, speaking of SFR shirt,
I did. We were talking, and like, I'm gonna have to probably order a shirt and send it to them to do. But I do actually have a brand new gray shirt that's still in the package. That would
be the one. That'd be the one to send.
but I want my shirt black.
Well, it does look good on gray. Grizzly's got one in gray. He could be your long lost son. As much pipe as you were laying back then.
I'm old enough to be his dad too. Shit.
Speaking of Grizzly, he ought to be popping in anytime soon. Hi, Broomstick. Good morning to you.
Hello. She was doing the show with me last night.
Broomstick?
Yeah, she's part of the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I need to get a link
Connie
from
the-
you from
Connie
for
the Heretic.
get a link from you so I can pay attention to one of those shows.
It's pretty interesting. I mean, we talk about all kinds of stuff, and we have different views on stuff, and that's what it's all about. We talk about all these everything weird that goes on in the world, whether it's paranormal stuff, whether it's Bigfoot, whether it's aliens, or just other weird phenomena that go on in space or here on Earth. Just we talk about anything and everything like that, and we all got different ideas, and whether we believe it or not, whether we we just all have different ideas. So it's.
I mean, with those alien stories, I wouldn't put it past it. I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe, and I'm not saying I believe. I'm just saying that. I mean, I'm more of a. It's possible.
This last week they dropped the alien files, a part of them anyway, and we did a special, went on air to discuss it, and Rob said that's what we're gonna do for each time now that they drop more alien files, which they're supposed to have more coming out in the next few weeks, hopefully. And we're going to go special, whenever they drop it, we're going to go on that night and talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
So, unless I'm in the middle of doing another show,
Right.
But we also talked last night about like the Mandela effect and things like that. So it's Rob had us doing a test with the Mandela effect, like questions.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of what was some of them like. All right, do you remember as a kid, was it Berenstain Bears or was it Berenstain Bears? Like Stain.
Bernstein.
It was actually Stain. Or Stain. Berenstain Bears.
Berenstain Bears.
And I'm like, no, the fuck it wasn't. It was Berenstain. I remember it. If it was Berenstain, as a kid, I would have thought that was funny as fuck, and I would have,
right,
been like, oh, that's the Berenstain Bears, No, it was the Berenstain Bears.
Berenstain, yeah.
But that's just an example of the Mandela effect, how did things change when everyone remembers, like the same thing for the most part? Like the whole in Star Wars, what did Darth Vader say to Luke Skywalker?
I'll be your father.
Everyone thinks he said, Luke, I am your father. And supposedly he actually said, no, I am your father. But that's bullshit. Originally he said, Luke. I know he did. So it's just things like that are just weird. Like, I don't know if we're living in an. I still say I think we're living in another dimension or like a parallel universe.
C3PO.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah. What color was C3PO?
White. Right?
No. He was technically gold with the silver leg.
Is your best idea yet? Thanks, Emily.
But there was also
And then you're at soccer.
versions of him as completely silver I've seen.
Oh,
back in the day.
R2D2 was
Well,
Yeah,
white.
R2D2 was white and blue.
Yeah.
That's what Adam said. First thing he said, "Oh, white and blue." We're like, no, no.
so let's stop playing now.
Yeah, see, I don't.
Learn the game.
It took me a second. I had to think about that.
Maybe we could.
Okay, guys, great first half. Now, let's get back out there and do our best. 'Cause we are.
So that was that. Plus, then I had Saturday night. I did my
Test run, dude. That was
test show,
Everyone takes a turn on the bench.
which I'm gonna tell. I tell everyone that was sketchy at first, boy. 10 years or almost not doing this shit. That was sketchy as fuck at first, but
you just had to knock some rust off, dude.
I did, yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I started getting the songs going, like transitioning from one end to the other so well. Like, I was having fun. I was rocking the fuck out. Fucking, what was it, Tattoos? And Lori stayed in there with me for,
Forever.
I
Lori-
did it for 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
were there with me till 12:30.
That's why I said, man, just run until you want to. Smalls will pick it up.
I checked with him too because he was Smalls had gotten on. Morning, Holly. How was your weekend? Are you having a wake and bake morning, Holly?
Good morning, Holly.
Charlie's been playing the whole game. He's worn out.
See our new. Did you see our new logo this morning?
You're a very important part.
She says very busy. And yes, I love that logo.
Yeah.
I need that.
Okay. I will. I will send it to you somehow. I'll figure it out. I'm trying to get baked.
Oh, she's working already.
To me, it's already noon. I've been up since like 5 o'clock. I don't know, whatever time her alarm went off.
I have my alarm set for 8:15 and then for 8:30. And usually when the alarm goes off, like I don't make it to that next one. I'm usually up. But yeah, I had to wait for the second one this morning. Of course, I got to sleep about 3 hours later than what I was planning on going to sleep too. So
Yeah,
I'm still not used to this morning stuff, even though my sleep schedule's kind of switching back around to being normal, which I don't know that I like being normal. I've never been normal.
but yeah, I told Smalls last night, I says, if Bubba comes in and wants to cast, just say he could, let him throw it up for a little bit if he wants to. Because I didn't know, And that's why I texted you last night. If you wanted to, Smalls will let you
I thought about it, but I knew by the
We
time I
had to
got done with the other with weird frequencies and stuff and got ready to go even get to bed, and I knew it was just because I had this show today, so I'm like, oh, I gotta get up, and yeah.
What do you mean, Jenna?
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of weird people in this fucking world today.
Yeah.
And most of them live in California.
Florida. Florida. I'm telling you, the Florida man stories that we get are just, it's insane. Like, let me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's some weirdos in Florida. Trust and believe. I know. We know one named Chills. That explains enough for Florida, man. And Florida is the United States penis state because it looks like the penis hanging off of the United States. It's the penis state.
I'm looking.
Yeah, Holly. Holly's giving you shit, Bubba.
What? You could have done shows since the beginning, Bubba, because. Okay, Holly. But the reason I didn't do it at the beginning was because my sleep schedule, I was up all night. Like the show was starting when I was going to bed.
And I don't think you were living in your apartment yet. How long you been there? How long you been there?
2 years.
You've been there almost 2 years?
Yeah.
I remember them talking about getting you getting an apartment.
It'll be 2 years, yeah. 2 years in June.
That's about right, I guess. I guess we've been doing Wake and Bake for about fucking 2 years or better. Because Justin was not born yet. And he's 18 months old. So that's probably around the same time, wasn't it, Bubba?
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. I didn't fucking.
Why would I just want to throw a fit? That was not even it at all.
Holly's giving you shit today, dude. I'm letting her go for it.
I'll tell Holly the whole situation back then, but trying to move beyond that crap.
Yeah, let's move beyond that.
There was a lot of non-communication back then, and yeah.
Messages. Hold
on. We got TikTok challenge lands a Florida man in jail for trying to spend the night in Walmart after it closed.
Hold on a minute.
The Florida man was busted in the dog bed section. Well, of course, if you're going to hang out in Walmart after it's closed, you're going to hang out in the dog bed section, of course. I'm sure he had a doghouse picked out and everything. After deputies said he was live streaming himself on TikTok while trying to stay in the store for 24 hours. The caller said there was a man in the store who was actively live streaming to TikTok after the business had closed for the night. Deputies went into the store and found Isaac Hurley, 18. Oh, of course, his last name would be Hurley. And they found him in the dog bed section. Investigators added that Hurley entered the store around 10:15 p.m. and planned to stay inside overnight. And that Hurley wanted to get money from TikTok views he got while completing this challenge. While inside the store, deputies said Hurley also removed an iPhone charger from its packaging. Hurley was arrested and charged with burglary of an occupied structure and petite theft for the phone charger. Now, being in Walmart, he could have stolen other things other than Walter. Like, there's a plethora of food he could have ate, so he was good on that. You know, I mean, he could have went to a tent section, that whole tent set up. You know, no, he picks the dog bed section. And like I said, of course, his last name has to be Hurley.
His first name Brian?
No.
Nickname Furley?
But that's what came to my mind. But his name's Isaac Hurley, and he's 18, so he
It could
be
be fucking
Furley's son.
his son, yeah. I don't know, man.
So if you're gonna stay at Walmart overnight, don't put it on TikTok. Dumbass.
That's funny. That's too funny.
And here I got another one, but we'll do it after a little bit.
And we could always make another pile.
We don't want to
So we should go
blow
ahead
our
and
wad in one hole, so to speak.
Wait, did you promise to always this pile of leaves for him, Clifford?
Yeah, I said that. He actually said
Yeah,
that.
You're so not right.
I can't resist.
See what happens when you get me up early in the morning?
It was fantastic. Huh? Come back here.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Cough till you get off, buddy.
I had I don't know where it's at. I had
Why did I have to jump on
It is.
the pile?
little container. Oh man, it ain't gonna show it. From Rhythm.
No, we can't. I
Yeah.
promised Tico I'd take care of this pile.
It was a 1 gram of wax, and it was bright. I can't see it.
It goes goofy like that. I know.
I have to, Cleo.
Yeah.
A promise is a promise.
Brownie Scout. Anyway,
Oh, of course.
there was 1 gram of wax there, and last night there was, I don't know, there's probably maybe 1 hit left in there if I scrape it, but I fucking hit that sumbitch 3 times last night. Boom! I'm laid back like, wow. Okay.
This is banana conda.
Yeah.
I like these names. Banana conda.
Banana conda.
Yeah.
I'm smoking on right now. Let's see, what is this? Easy Bake on the Wake and Bake.
Easy bake oven, huh?
I don't know about oven, but
Those remember those?
no, I never had one.
Little kids easy bake oven thing.
I never had one. Those were for girls.
No, the fuck they were.
They were for girls.
They're for us fucking stoners. You set them on a little. It's a fucking light bulb, so they ain't gotta worry about us burning shit down. You know, you get the munchies, you just do the little package, do it in the little fucking thing, and stick it in there and let the fucking light bulb cook it. Oh yeah.
I pass.
That was designed by a stoner for stoners.
I can imagine that.
Your own personal stoner cakes.
They gotta cook it with some fucking can of butter.
And what you do is you get one of the little pot leaf shaped, cake pans and do it in there.
You gotta put some THC in that somehow.
Well, hey, yeah. You could use coconut oil to grease the pan even, but have the coconut oil THC infused. Coconut oil is one of the best things to THC infuse. Actually, the fats in it, the THC sticks right to it. It's great. It's perfect.
Huh.
They say that's one of the best things to. But you could also use the coconut oil in like anything and everything, and it's not. It's not going to make everything taste like coconut like you would think, but yeah.
I don't know. I don't use coconut oil.
I used to watch a lot of. They had these shows there. One was called Bong Appetit.
Yeah, I remember that one.
What was the other one? Cooking on High.
No, I didn't see that one.
But yeah, they're great. I mean,
Bong appetit. Yeah.
One was more like they would have a group of people come in and sit in this room, and then you got someone in the kitchen. They would bring a different person in to cook for them with THC, and then you go and open up the cabinet or this pantry, and this whole pantry is filled with all these different strains of weed, all these different strains of wax, all the different strains of anything you friggin' wanted, just straight, everything. And they just had their choice of what to use. And then at the end, they're serving all these people the food, while people's cooking, they're just all sitting around smoking joints, getting high or whatever. And then they get served this food that's all THC infused. It's pretty cool. Then there was one that was like a competition, like literally, like they had 3 or 4 people in each round. They had to cook such and such using THC, and each round someone got kicked off or whatever.
Somebody's at my door. Hold on.
All right. Someone's at his door. So, how was your Mother's Day, Holly? Hope you had a good Mother's Day. I did nothing yesterday. Nothing. Oh, my hair looks like crap. Well, okay, Rhyno was back for a second.
No, it wasn't somebody at my door. No.
No.
I fucking looked out the window and I saw a vehicle. I forgot Reba didn't take our vehicle. She got a ride by one of her friends. Because I'm here with the baby.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been fun with having the baby there waiting on her for all that.
No. And I don't drive.
Right. What? She can't drive afterwards, can she?
Not for 24 hours. So she can't drive until tomorrow afternoon. Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Knowing that Luna would miss her bunny, Speckles suggested that they make her a new one. Everyone was inspired with their own
I need to make a phone call.
So did you?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, so did you make Reva's Mother's Day very nice for her?
Yeah, for the most part.
I told her she should make you rubber feet, do up her bath, and I told her to make you do that shit. No. Yeah, I don't have my mom anymore, so it was just another day for me, but so did you at least cook her a good meal, or?
Yeah, we had ribeyes
Oh,
Saturday night.
well, that's not Saturday night. Wasn't Mother's Day?
Well, yesterday was all day prepping.
All day prepping, huh?
Yeah. We had mother-in-law over here yesterday, and she was
You didn't
all
have
over.
the mother-in-law cooking chicken, did you?
No, but I could have handled some.
And I ate chicken for fucking days, dude.
I bet.
It was good though. It was good chicken. But damn, I ate that shit for days.
Yeah, there was still plenty here too.
Well, but you got an army to feed over there.
Yeah, the ones that ate it would eat it again, but the others won't eat it. They didn't eat it. They ain't gonna eat it. Picky girls.
Usually all kids like chicken.
I got one that says she doesn't like the texture. It's weird.
You know, there are people. A lot of people like that. They're like, texture doesn't bother me. Usually texture doesn't bother me. I'm all about it. If it tastes good, fine. If it tastes like shit, don't eat it. You know, like.
Yep.
But I'm weird. I have weird dislikes. Like, I don't like steak. Everyone gives me shit for it. I don't care. Because you know, most of the time, you know, steaks they end up pink in the middle, and there's only one thing pink I need to eat, and it's not a steak.
Wow. If anyone can do it, you can, Charlie.
Well then.
The only way I'd be able to eat a steak is if that fucker was well done and then like completely covered in A1 sauce.
See you then.
Well done. You go ruin a steak.
No. Like really, for the most part, the only beef I really eat's hamburger. Now I'll eat steak and then if it's like in something, like some sort of like sauce or something that covers up the taste of it or whatever. I don't mind Arby's roast beef. I don't.
I bet you
I don't like
don't.
that, but I don't like I don't a roast like people make a roast with carrots and potatoes. I don't like roast. I don't like that unless it's a pork roast. I'm not a big beef eater.
I will agree with you on the beef roast part with when it comes to crock potting it with potatoes and onions and carrots and stuff,
Yeah.
because it just, I don't know, it's hard to explain for me. It just
Now,
doesn't
if you're
right.
gonna shred it up to use for something, yeah, cook it like that. And I'm all right with it. Make some shredded beef with it with some barbecue sauce. That's cool. I'm all right with that. But I'm just like, here's another one. I don't like real watermelon.
Me either.
I like fake watermelon, like watermelon gum or watermelon drinks, watermelon candy. I like
I
fake
don't either.
watermelon. I just
Any-
don't like real watermelon. And
Anything
people are like,
watermelon.
they're like, what is it, the texture? And I'm like, no, I just don't like it. It's a completely different taste. Like real banana and artificial banana, it doesn't taste the same.
No.
I do like both of those, but they don't taste the same. It's completely different. I don't like any melon though, really. And like vegetables, I'll eat pretty much any vegetable except I will not do green beans. I will not do sweet potatoes unless it's sweet potato fries. That's the only way I'll eat sweet potatoes. And I don't do like zucchini or that stuff. I will eat butternut squash, but
Yeah. I like asparagus.
I love asparagus. I love Brussels sprouts. I love
Yeah.
that shit. Like, how like everyone has to do especially Thanksgiving and Christmas. Everyone does green bean casserole. Fuck that shit. Use asparagus in it instead of green beans, or use Brussels sprouts in it instead of green beans. It turns out great. It works the same way. It just tastes a lot better.
I don't know if I could do that.
I just can't do green beans. I can't do them.
I don't know if I could ruin asparagus by putting it in cream of mushroom soup.
I love
Because I take my asparagus and I'll cook it in some butter, and I'll throw a little bit of sugar in it to sweeten it up.
Oh, really?
And
I used
oh
to
my
take
God.
mine all the time, and I would take the whole bunch, and I would put some butter on it, right? And then some minced garlic, and then wrap it in foil and stick it in the grill.
Yeah.
Oh, it turned out so good. So good. But that's all you gotta do. Throw a few pads of butter on it, some minced garlic, wrap it, throw it on the grill.
It don't look like Justin's getting a nap today. Big Justin.
And then I'm gonna make some recipe. Me, I watch my Facebook reels, and they show a lot of people cooking stuff, and I like some of those. I saw this video, and I'm gonna try it. I got the stuff already now. You take sausage links, cook up the sausage links, and I'll cut them in like half. That's what I'm gonna do. And you get cinnamon rolls, and before you bake them, you wrap it up so you're making like a sweet and savory pig in a blanket with them.
Oh.
So I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna send some over to the neighbor because she's always sending me stuff that she makes all those little mini butt cakes and stuff, and she'll send them over one over.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna try those. See how that. I think they'll be good. But yeah, you just roll them up. The sausage link with the cinnamon roll, and then put them in the oven.
That don't sound too bad. Got a little chilly.
Hey, I got my cover on me, dude. I turned my heat on too. Fuck this.
Yeah, I don't know what it is outside.
Let's see what it says.
57, gonna be a high of 72.
Mine says it's 61 here. I gotta look at this shit. What weather thing do you use?
Weather bug.
That's still a thing, huh?
Yeah. And believe it or not, I paid when it first came out, I think I paid 99 cents or maybe $1.99 for it. And now it's $59.99.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But I don't have to pay for it. I already bought it when it was, fucking 15 years ago, 16 years ago.
I just use Channel 20's weather app. It's actually more accurate than what they are on the news. And that's weird. And it's the same news station. I don't get that. How can they tell you one thing on the app but say something different on the Yeah, it's goofy.
Yeah, I don't watch
today's
the news.
Supposed to be a high of 73. 83 tomorrow. Then we got Wednesday 71, Thursday 71, Friday 76, Saturday 84, Sunday 85, Monday 80s, Tuesday 74, and Wednesday 75. So yeah, it's gonna be the colder days are done, at least for now.
Well, you're still going to wake up to 42 on Wednesday morning. Well, you won't, but.
Mine says 44 on Wednesday for a low.
Yeah. That's the coldest day, coldest morning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've got my air conditioner on and it's set at 70 and it's 66 in the house.
My heat's on 72. But no, I wished I had a place that do it. I would love to do a show outside. Like my radio show. Yeah. Electric Haze, that'd be fun to do outside, like my speaker and everything.
Your neighbors will come out. You're what are you doing?
I would love to have a white sheet and take it out, hang it up, put the projector up and have the screen up on the projector up on there and have the speaker and everything else, have everything out there on a table. That'd be fucking great. Like having the neighbors come out watching the show or something.
Yeah, they would. Sell tickets. Come on in. Yep.
No, but I've always wanted to do a movie night outside like that. I told the neighbor, her kids, they're like, we got to do that one night.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. You know, a night where it's not hot out, but not cold out either, where it's just nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of people that do that, like have the whole, you know, fire pit out there. People will even have like a bed out in the back with the movie screen up, but they got those screens now that you can buy that they're like the bounce houses, you know, but it's a big blow up movie screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That'd be pretty cool to have too.
Spell the word monkey. Monkey.
But my microphone is supposed to be delivered today.
Yeah.
My hat, I think, is supposed to be delivered today.
Oh God.
And then I should get it from my aunt tomorrow.
What kind of hat?
It says fuck off.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay, good.
It's a black hat with a crow on it. It says fuck off. Fuck off. But I thought it would go good with my fuck off t-shirt. So, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, but I better take off my spelling champion medal first. Oh, would you please put this over on the bench for me, Emily Elizabeth? I don't know.
Why? What hat do you think I was getting?
I thought Grizzly was sending you his Cub hat. I thought you guys were going on the gay pride train again.
Yeah. Keep on talking about the Cubs are in first place.
I know it. I don't even watch baseball, but I seen
And
that.
Here's the thing. I really don't know how the fuck they're doing it. Because, like, their whole pitching staff damn near is on the disabled list. So, like, how the hell are we still beating these teams? Like, I don't get it. But I'm not complaining, though. I'm not complaining. But, like I've said before, you could have, on paper, the best team ever, right? You could make your own team up of every all-star that you know is the best there is.
Sorry, I'm late.
Okay, so technically that team should be able to whip every team's ass like there's no tomorrow. But if they're not healthy and you get several of them on the disabled list, you can turn a really great team into a shitty team just like that, you know.
Wouldn't you, T?
And vice versa, if you got a shitty team but they're healthy and and the other teams are not healthy, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, not much. Emily Elizabeth just stole Jetta's spelling medal.
You just never know. You can't always guarantee that a team's gonna do great just because they got the great players.
Her medal.
I would never take your medal. You were jealous because I won the spelling contest, so you stole it. I did not. Maybe you dropped it on the way home or something.
You do look so tired today.
I just can't believe it's gone.
I barely slept.
Well, I can help you look for it. Huh? Okay.
And it's only beginning. I ain't going to get any sleep today because she's got to sleep and I'll have to watch the kiddo.
Well, I mean, we'll have to see how she reacts to the anesthesia because, you know, people react to that differently too. So,
How could we do that? We could be detectives.
yeah, a lot of people are tired after it, really tired.
So what are you doing this afternoon?
I don't know. Maybe a few
Well-
things around here. Maybe taking a nap.
Okay. Well, I might have you cover for me if you wanted to.
Whatever you need, boss.
I mean, if you want to. I don't know. I'll have to see what's going on.
Let me
She ain't
know.
home yet.
Is this a clue?
All right.
What time was her procedure?
Supposed to be at 8 o'clock this morning. But I don't know what time they got her in there.
Oh,
But she's
yeah,
out.
and I have
She's
no
at-
idea how long it takes for them to do that. I don't know.
She's been out for a little while.
Has she? Yeah, I don't know how long they give them to come out of the anesthesia. Usually, they
She said
after so
30.
long.
She said, what was it, 20 to 30 minutes she'd be leaving the hospital.
Oh wow!
But I don't know.
What time are you on, supposed to be on?
2.
All right.
Yep. And I don't know, a steel pick in there. Fuck.
Cleo sure is a good sniffer. I think she found Jenna's medal.
Don't look like steel picks in there. He's a hit and miss sometimes.
That's not Jenna's medal. That's Jenna.
I still need to get some stuff done around here. I got some stuff done yesterday. Got
A new plan.
most of my living room straightened up.
I'm sorry we didn't find
I
your
need to
medal.
clean the bathroom and the kitchen, but
So bare without it.
I don't have a Christina to come help me. So
Yeah.
Are you positively sure you didn't take it, Emily? I said I didn't. It really hurts my
I'm like Ray, and I don't have a Christina to help. I do have to do it myself, and I just ain't felt like it for a while.
I don't take things
Yeah.
that don't belong to me.
Depression's a motherfucker sometimes.
Sure.
It is.
Get back, Emily, right
It is.
now. I didn't take it.
Well, we here at Southern Fried Radio try to keep you out that depression mode and keep you up and hyped.
Oh, there's gotta be a way to prove Emily Elizabeth didn't take the medal.
Yeah, Holly said she likes asparagus on a cookie sheet
Cut it out,
with some
Matt.
olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder. So good. Or so good.
Grr.
Emily Elizabeth didn't do anything wrong. I'm gonna find out who did.
She's growling at us.
Things that don't belong to them, we're gonna catch them. Do you really think someone would try and steal your bow, Cleo?
Fuck.
Humans love shiny stuff.
What is
Hello.
that in the background?
Clifford the big red dog.
Oh, okay. I couldn't figure out what it was.
You lost your bow, Cleo.
Uh,
Put it back in your hair for you. There, it looks great.
I had to put something on TV for him this morning while he was up.
She didn't take it.
yeah.
Because if he would have saw his bigger sister, he would have flipped the fuck out this morning, and I wouldn't have got him to do anything.
What do you mean he would have flipped out?
He'd want her, and she'd have to go to school, and he'd freak out because he'd want her so bad, and she ain't here.
Elizabeth must have changed her mind and come back to take it.
Which one?
Georgia.
Okay, Emily.
If she came out of her room and hung out in the living room more often,
And my
he wouldn't
didn't take it, Jenna.
miss her so much that it'd mean so much to him when she seen him.
Look, there's a feather here where Cleo's
You get what I'm saying?
just like the one in the park.
It's like,
But hey, she's at that age though. You know that.
yeah,
I heard it at the ferry dock, and I heard it again when Cleo's bow was taken. Good work, T. Those are just the clues we need.
I love that girl. I always have.
I do too.
Wow.
I love them all.
Well,
They're all shitheads.
Oh yeah, look at his parents.
Even from the oldest to the youngest, and everything in between.
The oldest is a real shithead.
Yeah, he is. And a dumbass.
Well, I wasn't gonna go there, but
I
love
am.
him. I love him.
I am. He decided to go out to a fucking farm pond, all right, in the middle of a rainstorm in his
Okay.
fucking rear wheel drive truck that is around a fucking field. And you have to get in and out of there with the truck.
Yeah.
Well, he got stuck.
Okay.
He was in the field. Dumbass.
Well, All right. You want?
Been there,
I'll
done
tell you-
that. Been
I'll
there,
tell you
done that.
dumbass. When I was younger, between, if you go like the Sangamon River, okay, especially from Springfield to Petersburg, it goes clear, and there's a place in the country. It's called Irwin Bridge, and there's a big levee there. And people with their trucks all drive up on top of the levee and stuff. So I was there, but I had a Chevy Corsica at the time. Everyone else had their trucks. And I was just sitting there because I'm in a Chevy Corsica, not a truck. And my buddy was sitting in the car with me, and I looked over at him, and he looked at me, and he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Yeah." So you got to kind of go through this ditch first, and then you have to gun it up the hill of this, levee. So here I am in my Corsica, and I go for it. And when you come up to the very top of the hill, and your vehicle goes over, there's a thin piece of metal. It's a heat shield that's between your muffler and keeps the heat from it. And that caught the top of that hill and it bent it down. But other than that, I had the car up on top of the levee. And then, the rest of the friends, they're in their trucks. They're like, "Holy shit, no way he just did it." They couldn't believe it. So when you're up on this levee, you have to drive. It kind of turns a little. And then you literally have to go down the other side so you can get turned around to go back up it to go back out, And so I did it with my Corsica. So yeah, we do dumb shit when we're kids, younger, and I didn't get stuck though. I was fine. But like I said, I bent that heat shield down.
I guess we should have asked.
Had to jack the vehicle up later and get under there and re-bend it back up. And
But you told us we could use stuff around the house for my birthday party decorations.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
I put that car through hell.
Good morning, Bubby. Well, I think we should call it.
Charlie and I are even making up the games.
Little man's awake. Little man's awake. So I'm going to have to get off here because I got to get him.
All right.
So everybody, we appreciate you hanging out this morning. We will be back next Monday morning and probably Saturday night. So you can check us out both times. And in the meantime, check us out at southernfriedradio.com.
Yeah, check me out on Tuesday, tomorrow, 6 p.m. for my first official
Yeah, first official show. Gonna be fun. Gonna be fun.
Electric Haze, 6 p.m.
Yep.
Certified Radio.
All right, let's end this. See you guys later.